Hello family and friends, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and we are recording this on a early Sunday morning, but this is going to be a special episode of Chow Time and Cast Iron Wednesday. So you guys all know that I'm former military. I'm retired Army, and one of my good memories when I was in the military was frequent trips to Waffle House. When I was a young partier, we'd go out, and then afterwards we'd go to Waffle House, we'd get something to eat. And I don't do the Waffle House much anymore. I'm a happily married man with kids, and we do most of our cooking at home. But I had a conversation with Miss Tammy at Little Jordan Farm, and we were talking about different dishes and everything, and I mentioned Waffle House, or she mentioned Waffle House, and then it made me remember one of the dishes that I had at Waffle House, and it's actually kind of funny, but another YouTuber connected with Tammy, Take Me to 20, she did a hash brown recipe, a roasty, and I will leave a link to her channel if you want to go and check that out. And it just reminds me, there's so many different versions of hash brown type recipes. Me and my daughter, when we grew up, we would do potato latkes. So lots of them out there, lots of other good cooks doing them. So today we're just going to show you a really informal, not the cut and dried step-by-step that we normally do, version of our Waffle House hash brown copycat. So let me walk you over to the stove. I don't even need to do a cut now. Normally we do our own fresh sliced potatoes, but for this one we're going to use some old Bob Evans already pre-made. And everybody puts what they want on theirs, whether you want yours chip, chop, smothered, all the way. Everybody's doing their own version of a Waffle House copycat. We do have some onions and peppers there. We have our farm fresh eggs that our chicken gave us. Okay, not quite warm, but she just collected those this morning. And the version that we get at Waffle House, or that I got, normally had an option for chili to be put on it, or sausage gravy, and we're doing sausage gravy. And I'm not going to include the recipe for the sausage gravy because I've already done a video for it that I will link up here if you guys want that. So I'm going to cook up our hash browns. I'll let you see me do the hash brown potatoes. I'm going to saute the vegetables. I'm going to scramble some eggs. And we're going to sit down at the table and have us a copycat Waffle House meal. Well, we're going to do a quick saute on our peppers. Then we're going to take them out, do a quick saute on our onions. I asked the family if they want any tomatoes. They gave me a resounding no, so no potatoes. No, I'm sorry, tomatoes on this copycat. And quick sauteing of the onions to get those soft and give them that bacony Waffle House consistency. And if you want to get your onions super soft, cover these up. We got these at, I want to say, Walmart. And we use them on the grill when we're melting cheese on burgers. Anything you want to kind of hold that heat in, it helps a lot. Perfecto. So, sorry, sometimes I can be a sapper bonehead. I use the shallow cast iron to saute the vegetables, but if I thought about it, I could have just used our regular cast iron that we're heating up down there, because we saute the vegetables first. So when you do yours, you can use the same pan, and then the oil and saute from your vegetables will just give your hash browns more. And we are using the Bob Evans pre-made hash browns, but if you're doing your, if you're doing your hash browns fresh, just run them through the cheese grater, shred them up, Squeeze out as much moisture as you can, because moisture is the enemy of good hash browns. You want your hash browns to be nice and crispy, so squeeze as much out with a paper towel or napkin as you can before you add them to the pan, so that you get this nice sizzle and not a steam. We oil the bottom of the pan with olive oil. We sprinkle some salt and pepper, then we drizzle a little bit of olive oil over the top. And we're going to cook it almost like a frittata until the bottom comes away from the pan pretty easily. Then we're going to try to flip it whole if we can, but if not, it's a hash brown. It's going to get broken up anyway. So if it breaks apart while you're doing it, don't worry about it. Just drive on. And the hash browns are done, at least the first batch. And now we're going to do our second batch and scramble up some eggs. We're going to scramble some eggs. We actually switched outlets because that one was running a little hot, but this one is cooking perfect. And we'll bring you guys back when we get ready to build our Waffle House copycat hash brown recipe. So we got everything laid out so everybody can build their own Waffle House copycat hash brown. We got our hash brown, some eggs. We got some sauteed onions, some sauteed peppers. We got our sausage gravy over there. Next time we might do chili to make it a little bit more. And I forgot to mention, we're going to add in some jalapenos, which were always a huge treat. And we may even break out the hot sauce. So let us build a plate and then we'll bring you guys back. Alright, family and friends, we are back at the table with our copycat Waffle House hash browns. And everybody did theirs up a little bit different, but so far I have not got any complaints from anybody at the table. So, sorry, nobody wants to look at my belly, I know. This is one of the things we loved about the Waffle House hash browns. You can make them any way you want. They've got a list. I'll put a copy of their menu here or here. And you can see there's 7, 8 different ingredients that they have, and you make it your way, or you can get it smothered all the way. Some people put sausage gravy and chili on theirs, and I've never seen the thrill of that combination, but hey, everybody floats in a different way. So, family seems to enjoy it. Mrs. SG?
Yes, sir.
SK1?
It's really good.
Okay. SK2 is eating sausage and pancakes. He's on his second helping, it looks like. So we're going to finish digging in because we have a ton of work to do in the yard, but we want to thank all the channels we've mentioned already. We also need to thank Dee at Dee Tearz and Shovelhead 8 who started this Cast Iron Wednesday cooking challenge. Each month a different type dish is put on. Last month was soups and stews, this month's breakfast. So we're looking forward to what Dee and Shovelhead 8 think up for May. So on behalf of Essayons Family Garden, I'm Rob the Sapper Gardener. God bless our great country America. God bless you wherever you reside around the world. Your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and especially your family have health, success, and prosperity, especially in these troubling times. Take care. Sapper out and
SK2 out.
all right. Take care, everyone.